and somehow it managed to save itself from being knocked away. And the last 2 attacks completely and utterly disintegrate the thing.
Nice!
But like she lands like beside there, so like, and she touches like her like communicator. Got the ghost taken. We got the ghost taken care of. The little sucker wouldn't go. Like he wouldn't move away from the barrels.
All right.
Now.
To be fair, Elisa, to be fair, you're welcome.
Yep.
Freckles looks over and is like, "Thank you, Zoo."
All right.
You didn't thank me for
as that is now the end of Freckles' turn. Give me 1 second while I use the restroom because I need to use the restroom real bad.
No problem.
Okay.
And then it'll be my turn.
I just realized something. The ghost never got a chance to attack.
No.
Nope. It would have attacked after the skeletons. And like,
But he's dead.
Yeah, like Freckles. After thanking Zoo was just like, you didn't thank me for awakening the machines earlier when like you took them out in like a hit.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Even though he kind of regrets saying it.
Well, it's a start of you softening up.
Yeah.
I wonder what everyone else is up to. Meanwhile...
Why? Okay, Talon, why did you just sound like Joey there for a moment?
That was me!
You sounded like Joey Turner from a moment.
Yeah, you literally did!
What are you talking about?
Yep, there I hear it.
Joey, that is...
I don't hear it at all.
There you go!
Alright, the zombies and Minotaur turn.
Yeah,
Have fun,
get
please.
back from the restroom.
Yep.
It's
yep,
funny,
like
it's
Talon
just
stepped
over
away.
here. It's just
I swear, I honestly do not hear Joey when I jump into my any of my voices.
Yeah, like
You might not, but other people do.
This is the second time I've been compared to someone. I'm just spreading out. I don't know why. It seems like I'm a clone of somebody.
Take it as a compliment.
kill the clone.
Take it as a compliment and
Don't
let
kill the clone.
no, we let the clone
Kill
survive.
the clone! Kill the clone!
But the clone is not. But the clone is not doing. Is like not doing Order 66. So the clone is safe.
Yes.
Oh, so does that mean we should set him on fire then?
Dude, you are
Boy.
a bit crazy.
Or 66. Boo.
I'm messing. Take a joke.
Yeah,
After
he's
she
just
just-
joking with you.
Uh,
It's this joshing with
Long
you.
day.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, how was everybody's little break?
it was good.
That's right.
I fear the inevitable, and apparently, one of my voices is getting compared to Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper Pie.
Alright. Now, it is their turn.
The ghost didn't stand a
I fear
chance
for
on
my
our
rings.
end.
I fear for my body and everything attached.
Alrighty then. Let's start off this. Let's
I
start
fear
the
for my
front
limbs
right.
and everything attached.
You should. Maybe. Depending on how well this goes. Alright. First skeleton
Have fun, you three.
is this one,
Yeah.
hilariously enough. Alright. This thing comes out of its little alcove.
I should note that the sword is placed on my back.
Okay, good to know. What
I
is
did not like
the
drop it on the ground.
30. Alright, time to...
I did not want to have to run back and grab the thing.
1 second.
You're gonna have to.
No, he already has it
Yeah,
on his
Noxus
back.
has nowhere to be seen, so
yeah.
you two are gonna be taking the brunt of the damage.
Have fun, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, this one, moves to here to go to strike, the, sun. And actually, I'm going to make a perception check real quick. I doubt this
Will
one-
it?
I doubt this.
Yeah,
is
you
gonna
gotta beat a 34, so.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna see you, but I'm gonna make passive perception 9.
Remember, Talon, remember the note that Coda gave.
Yes, the sun does attack. I just need to check this real quick.
Okay.
You're just gonna make an int check with a +9. A 19. It fails. So it does not notice Nox, and immediately gets torched by the sun. Remind
So it's dead?
Give me 1 second while I check something. Guardian of Faith takes. Alright, so I need it to. Okay, 20 radiant damage, DC Dex save. It fails, and it immediately dies. Yep, it literally got incinerated by the sun. As the whole thing, as the sun, the sun creates a solar mass ejection and just torches this thing with radiant light and completely and utterly disintegrates it. And the Minotaur gets another point to its gets another point to its thing.
I like to think
Why are you
that
guys
one.
killing the skeletons? You need to kill the Minotaur first.
It's not alive yet. It's an object.
Who cares?
Plus, I have a feeling that Minotaur is not going to survive the bomb. All right,
Yeah,
the second
remember,
skeleton.
It's got a bomb where it's you know what should be.
This one knows that Coda is in fact the one who cast that spell, so he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 and get torched by the sun. Let me make another check real quick. Dexterity save, right? And that one gets completely and utterly torched.
It barely failed. It like it They were not prepared to praise the sun with like their arms up.
Yes. We are.
All right, so that is now it is down to 20 damage, and that
Yes.
skeleton is straight up dead.
So I think that's 2 in the
Stop
legs.
shining these things.
I think that's 2 in the legs, 1 in the spine now.
Skellies do not got lots of damage. Not lots of damage, lots of health. They is the weak boys.
All right, this one.
They ain't no tanky.
I guess you could say they are a skeleton of fun.
5, 10.
They did
15.
a skeleton of damage.
Is going to make its way over to Bang.
There ain't no bones about it.
Oh.
Box ball, everyone dies.
All right. And this one is going to make a attack with its sword.
Okay. Hopefully I can.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
All right, it makes one attack against you and just kind of stumbles about. And that is its turn.
Wow, these guys suck.
All right. This one clambers towards you and also makes an attack at Nox.
Wait, at me.
You mean bang?
Bang.
Sorry, Bang. Sorry. I don't know why I keep
Hold
getting
up, wait a minute.
Oh, I see. Because we're both red. We all look the same, huh?
I know. I'm sorry. 15. I would assume 15
Yes.
doesn't hit.
You're my rude.
That is creatureless. How dare you, Talon?
I
I
know.
thought that would be like a disadvantage.
Your blood ran maroon.
No. It does not. It is not disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 15
It's-
does.
Okay, a 15 does hit. Take. Alright, let me pull out my dice.
You know, I just realized Bang is the only one that's actually taken damage.
Oh, just wait. So, 1d6
It won't be long now.
plus the necrotic, so that's going to be 2d6 damage. Take 10 damage.
Oh.
This
Five-
is the song
five-
that never ends.
5 slashing, 5 necrotic.
Yeah.
Right in the same place.
Oh.
No, this is the other shoulder.
He's like,
that
he's like,
skeleton's turn. Hold on a second, I'm checking to make sure that I didn't accidentally skip somebody.
yeah, because you got 4 skeletons,
Which I did.
but
I
On
skipped
the-
one.
unless like one of
This
them
one
was-
is going to this one over here is going to meander its way over here, and is going to immediately die. I would assume.
roll
Wait,
the
is
dex.
it-
I'm going to assume.
Is this one dead too?
I think
Which
that
one?
This one.
Did I not put that on the GM layer?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
I think not.
No, I put it on the map layer. Oops. Thank you for catching that.
Oopsies.
Okay, that explains why I looked though. It's like a E and
All right, here we go.
yep. Dex save.
Skeleton dex save.
He's
16.
learning as he's going.
So yeah, that one dies too.
Yep. And the guardian is gone because that was the last 20.
Yep. GM layer, and this one dies.
And that will be 1 in 1 arm.
Yep.
I am already figuring out the pattern here.
Yep. You actually both arms are already done. You begin to hear a low growl from the skeletal minotaur.
Okay, so
Bang!
gonna
It is
say
your
right-
turn.
okay, so gonna say right now, an attack from the Necro Longsword I just swiped isn't really going to do much. So
No,
I
what really would
I am going to do is promptly
Run away.
duck away.
All right, you're going to take two attacks real quick.
Okay.
Yep, 2
Here's
opportunity.
the first attack.
No!
19 hits, so you're going to take.
Yeah, that hit.
Coda's
two
doing
D6.
warding flare.
Oh,
what?
crap.
To give, well, like, that was already rolled, like, to give, like, both the advantage and disadvantage, so the 19 would be the disadvantage.
How many times can you do that in a turn, Coda? Remind me. Is that a reaction?
Yeah,
Okay,
so,
so-
like, that'd be, like, the only time right now that he can do until his turn comes.
So, yeah, you're still taking 2d6 damage.
Okay, yeah. I figured as much.
So that's 8 damage for that one.
Yeah! Am I the only one that's gonna get hit here?
And here
Yeah,
comes the second one.
Do you want me to answer that?
So 15.
And that is a
And
15.
that is... Yeah, that is 15. No, wait. No, yeah, that would be 15.
You could have destroyed it before you took out the skeletons.
It's the 2
All right, is
skeletons that are
So
hitting him.
15, does the 15? Does the 15 hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it does.
That's another 2d6. So another 8 damage.
Ah. I think his negative emotions are working like Grim. Like
Yeah.
he's drawing the skeleton.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
I'm
drawing, they're like
starting to wonder.
necrotic. He's drawing-
I really am starting to wonder. There's no way that my luck is normally this good.
And,
like,
and,
need
by the
healing.
way, with every hit, that the skeletons give, Bang gets just that slightly, unhinged in his rage.
Alright.
So, what he's going to do is a bang 1 to, this one here.
ooh.
A 20 does hit 8.
This one.
Hang on, let me actually do some math.
This-
Minus 8.
This one right here.
Oh boy.
That would be 13?
Yeah. And that one
13 fire damage.
is dead. You just
the way,
put
let me-
one right between. You put one right between the eye sockets, and it just explodes.
Wow.
Okay. And by the way, I fixed the things, so now it should say fire,
Yep.
so that would count as magic.
Yep. Do keep an eye on your ammunition, if you please.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I've been attempting to do. And for a bonus action, he's going to reload.
Okay. So you watch it. So you watch as he takes 2 damage, as he takes a whole bunch of damage, runs away, takes some more damage across his back, pulls out his gun, boosh, clicks it, goes, oh right, I need to reload that. Flicks out the chamber, pulls out a 6-shot speed loader. Okay, attack number 2.
And that will be to, obviously, this one.
Yes.
Come on. There we go.
23 will definitely hit. 7 plus 3.
That'll be 10 in all?
Yep, minus 10. That one is on its last legs. Actually, I'm going to say this. You somehow managed to basically look at this thing and go, oh, okay. One shot straight into one kneecap. The bullet bounces into the other kneecap, and it is now on its knees. You literally shot out both kneecaps with one bullet somehow.
Okay, and for the final shot, Bang is just going to glare at this thing in the eye sockets and just say, where you're going, mercy won't save you. And with his final attack...
And it is dead.
You just blew its head off.
Oh yeah, that thing is gone.
So like you brought it down to
That
size.
thing only had three health left.
Dang.
No, there's no kill like overkill.
And now, going to add wrong button.
Have fun dealing with the Minotaur. You'll need it.
And
All right, and now the Minotaur is at the bottom. Good.
And as Bang finishes his turn, because I don't think he can do any more attacks,
Not unless the action surges.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? You know what? No. I'm gonna be saving that. I'm gonna be
All
saving
right.
that. So,
you watch
bang.
as the skeletal minotaur roars into life as the last of the necromantic energy pours into its body. All of the sigils are now glowing with that dark green color, and it picks up this big ass two-headed axe and just goes at you all.
Wow.
And with Bang's
Have
last final part of his turn done, he's just going to be still angry, leaning against the wall, and he's just going to yell to his teammates, "Aim for the pelvis! If you got anything that got fire in it, use it. Just get it away from the bomb."
You see Koda's eyes glow as he says, "I intend."
All right, Nox, it is now your turn.
Seriously, guys, can fire out the bomb near the bombs.
The plan is to get it away from the bombs.
Yeah, they're gonna try to get it away from it.
All right, Nox, it is your turn.
So, you're get onto the barrel. So,
All right, you're on the barrel now.
Oh,
Just kind of tiptoeing,
Wow.
and give me a dex check.
Or would that be athletic or acrobatics?
Actually, yeah, I'll give you acrobatics. Give me an acrobatics check.
okay. For the load.
Yeah, because I believe acrobatics uses dex.
It does.
And once again, you are roboting hard.
We had a
Still
good
don't
run.
like them, apparently.
Oh, this phone I've had for at least 4 years, so I do need to get a new one.
Yes,
Yep,
you
there
do.
you are.
Pretty bad.
Yep, so result
right.
of an acrobatics.
Yep, I do need a acrobatics check from you.
Yep, still loading.
E.
Give me a few minutes.
Sorry, I'm looking at Doran Shroud's Tai Lung quote. It's in the sewer problems chat.
Try 31.
Finally,
You
a
said a
worthy
21?
opponent. Our battle will be
30.
legendary.
31.
31. Okay. Yeah, you that's easy enough for you.
And so Nox is gonna try to remove the explosives off the thing.
Okay. Give me. Do you have Tinkerer's tools?
Let me check. Where would that be? Equipment, right?
Probably, yeah,
yes,
it should be in your
under.
inventory.
It should be.
Unless
Yep, should be in your inventory.
unless like you added it to the proficiency side for just clicking to roll it.
I'll say check their proficiency side, just in case you put it there.
Yeah, because like there is like a thing for tool proficiencies above the other proficiencies, like your language and armor and that, where you can add like tools you are proficient in, like tinker's tools or thieves tools, etc. Because if you're
Yes.
proficient, then it'll roll the ability with the proficiency added.
I'm only efficient in thieves' tools.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say that you take 10 seconds to look at this and go, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here.
Okay.
Um, because and the reason why I'm going to say this is because the all of the wires, you have no idea which wire goes where, which one of the wires is going to disarm the thing, which is going to set the thing off. It's a cavalcade of absolute nonsense to you. So, Nox, is there anything else you would like to attempt to do?
Hold on.
If your phone will play nice to you.
Okay, yep, he's going to try and reset his phone.
Okay.
Yay! I love technology! When you have to,
I know, right?
Time.
Yeah,
Really?
technology is great when it cooperates.
There we go. He's back now.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep,
Yes.
we've got you. Loud and clear.
Okay, so how big is this thing?
This thing is a good question. It's about...
It's a good question.
Yeah. I would say this thing would be considered a large individual.
The explosive?
The explosive is in its pelvis.
No, I'm talking about the C4 and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the
the
C4, the detonator.
The C4 is trapped underneath the is basically like your stereotypical military brick of C4, and it is
it's
strapped.
How big is the detonator with the C4 and all that above the barrels?
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. You would not be able to physically remove all of it without bumping into the thing. Besides, all of the C4 are strapped to the underside of the plexiglass, while the detonator and receiver are set on top of are placed on top of the plexiglass. You would have to physically pick the whole thing up and move it out of the thing in order to do it that way.
Well, how about attacking the receiver?
You could theoretically. There is a theoretical way of doing that, but if you were to do that, I'm going to impose a 50-50.
Yeah, would that literally set off the boom boom?
There's a 50% chance it will and a 50% chance it won't.
Yep.
Don't risk it.
Okay, then. Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now.
Good.
I'm going to tell you right now, if that thing goes up, not only will you go, but so will an eighth of Glandra.
So yeah, Nox is looking at this thing and it's just like, in his mind he's just, damn it. So he looks back at the Minotaur and he's just like, shrugs. And he's gonna try something and he taps on his helmet and he tries to use suggestion.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you... Okay, what languages do you know?
So... Languages, I know. Common Draconic, I just can't. That's it.
You slap your helmet on, you speak to it, and and as soon as you do that, it immediately turns around and sees you.
Oh crap.
Well,
There is
that's
no
the
response.
thing. Well, doesn't suggestion just as long as they can stand?
You can try to go to.
So
Well,
you
not try,
suggest a kind of activity and magically enhance.
you can. I could let you make a leap attack against it, and I can let you try to maneuver the thing away from the bombs, away from the bomb.
Coda's gonna ask you to stay where you are.
Oh boy.
Like,
So,
not move.
I'm gonna say that's your action, and that's your bonus action. Do you have any movement left?
Well, Nox ain't gonna move since this guy's like right next to him. So
All
No.
right, then I'm going to call that the end of your turn, unfortunately. Zoo, you are nowhere near this. But you are all the way back down here.
We just have this be Divinity, Divinity 2 rules, where
Yep.
if no one is engaging in combat, they can just move freely.
I mean, he has.
I mainly asked
I'll
that in
let you
jest.
move freely. I'll let you move freely, but if you've got an action, but if you're trying to make an action of some kind, I'm going to need you to do it within the turn order.
Yeah, so like the action economy stays the same, but free movement. Yeah.
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 I'll let you have that. So, Zoo, are you doing anything?
like you don't unless second in command. Sorry, I keep forgetting names.
That's okay.
Tells literally tells you what we found. You know nothing. So
Yep, and like, yeah, like before, before doing like the blah, and before like Freckles did like her obliteration, she would have said over comm to like Nox about like dispel magic taking care of like one of the barrels, and then obliterate the ghost.
Yep, I'll let that happen. Selector, it is your turn. Selector?
Lecter?
Did he step away? He didn't say BRB.
Yeah, he's here.
Yep, he's here.
We
All
can't
right.
exactly do anything else.
You can go back up.
You
Nah.
do know that somewhere on the far side of the facility, Nox, Coda, and Bang are still engaged in combat.
Yeah, but
How
like, she
many
would've-
turns how many turns will it take me to get there?
If you are booking it, I would say it would probably take you about 3 or 4.
Yeah, cause you could dash and that doubles your movement.
Yep,
Yes.
you can
Yeah,
dash.
I
and
know,
run
but
an
I'm
action.
also trying to think how my character would play it too.
As like Freckles would have shared that like if like she was told like they found skeletons, she would have she would have shared that info.
Yep. So yeah, you are aware of everything that's going on right now.
I think I'll pass my turn.
All right. Ritari, are you going to do anything?
Freckles like oh yeah, go. Oh, shut up. Freckles will make comment later.
Crap. Is there any way to get rid of the barrels quicker, other than me having to cast Dispel Magic?
Give me a Arcana check.
That I'm actually proficient in.
Come on, fingers crossed. Come on, gotta do.
That was a 14.
Okay, so 14, unless it was meant to be disadvantage.
It is not disadvantage.
Okay, so it's
Ritari,
14.
you get the feeling that the big reason why you are having such a hard time kind of coping with this is because this is literally anathema to you. Literally anathema to you. So you're having to fight against not only the fact that this is just straight up necromancy and the worst aspects of necromancy, period. You're also having to fight against you're also having to fight against the fact that your own powers are your own magic is effectively fighting against you in trying to deal with this for whatever reason.
Yeah, and you'll see like a little bit of sweat drops on Ritari's face.
If you upcast, I could let you take more barrels out, but it's gonna be a barrel per spell level.
Like, how many for upcasting?
Okay, so your spell is level 3, 4?
Yes.
Is like
So you could get rid of two. You could get rid of one barrel at level 3, and then for every spell level above 3, you can get rid of one more barrel.
So if you spent a 4th level slot, you can get rid of 2. 5th level, you get rid of 3. I don't know how many spells on how high your spell slots go.
Yes.
I got 1 in 6, 1 in 7, 1 in 8, 2 in 5, 3 in 4.
Okay, so like 3 is 1, 4 would be 2, 5 would be 3, 6 would be 4 barrels, 7 would be 5 barrels, and like an 8th slot would be 6 barrels. So if you spent your highest, you can get rid of
6,
6,
8.
6 if I did that right.
Yeah, you could get. Theoretically speaking, you could get 6.
And then next time you could get the last 2.
Yep. That said, you are going to have to make a nature check at disadvantage, though.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
This is for learning again. So I just found something. Whispers of the Dead. Whenever you finish a short or long rest, you can choose one skill or tool proficiency that you lack and gain it as a ghostly presence. Sharing knowledge with you. You lose this proficiency when you use this feature to choose a different proficiency.
I'm going to say... Alright, what spell level are you casting that at?
7.
Retard? 7th? Okay, give me a disadvantage nature check, please. And while I wait for that, I am going to say that... Whispers of the Dead. Okay, you rolled above a 10. So... Let me go over to map objects. Wrong freaking...
Merge the layer, Kronk! Wrong layer!
I know. You get rid of... that one.
7. So that'd be 5.
That one. 1, 2, 3. I've done 3 right now.
Yep.
That's 1.
4.
4 and 5. And that's one.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I'm going to say that give me a intelligence check for me. And if you beat a 15, I'll let you have it.
Normal?
Not you, Nox.
Oh.
Oh, give me a sec.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Check Nox. Ritari, that is your action. Do you have a bonus action that you're going to use?
No. No one here needs healed, right?
I do, but,
Not like over here. Here. But it sounded like from my beat that they need some healing upstairs. From the other pathway.
Yay! After we get rid of
Thing
the
I got
11.
11.
Yeah, no, sorry. You wouldn't think that you would. You do not. When you first made the major long rest before coming in here, you didn't think that you would need Tinker's abilities.
Okay.
So, thank you for asking, but no.
Yep.
It sounds like you need a tinkerer. If only there was someone here who... No.
Anywho, Ritari, I believe that is your turn, correct?
I'm looking here. Come on. Thank you. Oh, that's an action. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that'd be it. Because I don't have any bonus actions, but so there's.
All right. I am now terrified of what Coda is about to pull.
I am excited to
Coda.
see what Coda's about to do.
Terrified.
Hold up. Let me actually get everybody there.
Alright.
Okay.
I believe I got everybody there.
Yo,
Okay.
yeah,
So
maybe hold down shift,
there
I
was-
should've.
Oh,
Okay,
shift,
so
not
there's-
control.
Yep.
Okay.
There
we
you
go.
go.
I need to
Okay.
get healing word. I need to get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there were like-
Coda, it is now your turn.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
and
so I
real quick, during the time in between, Coda has put Bang on his back.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. Thank you.
Yeah.
Coda is going to run. Coda is going to go. Oops.
So I'll just have that as Bang being directly behind Coda.
Okay.
Sweet. Coda's gonna run right up here. So
Okay.
keep Bang up here, please. Like
Yep,
right
you're-
behind
you're-
Coda.
You're
Thank you.
behind him, so he's over there. All right, Coda, you just
He's
moved a
in.
crap ton. All right, you just moved a crap ton. What are you gonna do
He's-
now?
He is going to tell. He's going to say in Draconic, because he does know these two speak Draconic, because he's been hearing them do it. He's going to say in Draconic, cover your eyes, and slam
boy.
his staff on the ground. And he's going to cast.
Bang closes his eyes tightly.
Let's hope
Nox
this works.
will literally turn
Nope.
his helmet around.
All
Okay,
right.
give me a sec. The spell is glitching out, so I'll just quickly put it back in. This is completely ruining the moment, I know, but I kind of want it to work.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just need the speech bubble, so I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so that, delete that, drag that. Yay! Please work. Please work now. Please. For me, please.
Oh wow, that is cool. How did you add a moving gift to
baby.
this?
Oh crap!
How did
Okay,
you
so-
how did you get a
I'll
how
explain.
did you get a gift with that? Like how did you do that?
Okay, I'll explain. I will explain.
Okay,
off the game.
Escanor,
Yeah,
calm
like-
down.
I will explain.
Oh
I will
boy.
explain off the game. I've been waiting to use that since last week.
Yeah.
I told you. Firestorm isn't my most powerful spell.
Explain.
60-foot radius. Okay.
The point
Center
I
on the
can
point
fit.
you choose within range.
And the point
Are
I
you trying to
choose.
destroy the bombs?
Let me finish, Selector. The point I choose within range is over here. So the reason I told everyone to cover their eyes, because from this hallway, this Minotaur gets a face full of pure sunlight that just washes over and stops just short of the bombs.
Oh.
So only the Minotaur takes radiant damage,
Very
And-
smart.
and the rest of us are completely fine. As the
All
Minotaur
right.
gets a face full of the sun.
Okay,
Crazy.
so
Sun.
so you slam your staff down on the ground, and none of you see this, unfortunately, except for Coda. And you watch as this tiny little tendril of gold just kind of snakes through the stone to the point that you designated. And I have to make a what's it? Undead.
DC 17.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Constitution save.
DC 17
And
Constitution.
He is an
save.
undead. He is undead, so he gets disadvantage.
Oh, you! I knew I should have been afraid of you.
Always
Oh,
fear
yes,
the
sir.
Should have.
always fear the clerics.
I know.
He's
No correction. Always feel Doran.
true.
Yeah.
Dagnabbit,
Which
I
side
forgot.
note, Doran, I may need to borrow you for something.
Oh
Okay.
boy, this is gonna suck.
Let's
Give me
see.
12d6 radiant.
Oh, that was 14.
Doran.
Okay, so
yeah, like
I'm going to.
like that's 41 because when he roll, because the damage got rolled already.
Yeah. Unless you want me to re-roll it, I'm happy to re-roll it.
It could go higher.
Where did you? Oh,
It's
41.
right. It's right
Yeah.
above. That's what I was like. How did you get an animating gift there?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing you can do.
Okay.
and it's
Ow.
He's also
and it's
blinded.
also blinded.
He's also blinded.
It's blinded for
it
like 1
is
minute.
not-
We'll show you.
Oh boy.
We'll walk you through how to do it.
This is gonna be painful.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
minus
gonna be
41.
Yep.
So you just wiped out 2/3 of its health in one go.
Oh, I'm not done.
Ooh, baby!
You broke
I'm not
our
done.
gem.
Oh, he got more.
And it is now very, very much in pain, screaming in agony, and just kind of reaching up into where its eyes should be, trying to get his eyes to see. And you said he was blind, right?
He's blind.
He's blinded for 1
And
minute.
I'm not done.
Oh.
How can you be blind with no eyes?
There are many ways to see, and
Life
many ways
finds
to
a
lose
way.
the ability. If I may do my next thing. So, Coda, part of the thing is crying out in fear and pain. He is going to roar so loudly that you can hear it shake the tunnels.
So he can
Oh,
make a wisdom
boy.
saving throw or become frightened until the end of your next
Yeah.
turn.
Indeed.
Holy crap.
The DC for this is 50.
DC 8 plus proficiency plus constitution.
Oh, Constitution. That would
Yep.
make it 14.
14, and I need a wisdom.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Please fail.
This is normal, right?
Yep, this is normal.
What do you
Please
get?
tell me it's real.
Okay.
He succeeded, didn't he?
No, he rolled a nat 1 and he has a -1, so he rolled 0.
That is hilarious. He cannot see and he is terrified.
A coda
I
of all
have no.
people.
This is the definition of I have no eyes and I must scream.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now you
it is
see-
now flailing about, trying to figure out what the frick is going on.
And the best part is, now you see why I use the Escanor meme.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Dear Doran.
Freckles, what are you doing? You just heard the loudest freaking most terrifying roar that you have ever heard in your entire life.
Yeah, it's just like, it sounds like they got things covered. And she's gonna start walking around the remaining 3 barrels and how is the plexiglass looking?
The plexiglass is completely fine. It doesn't even have so much as a scratch in it.
Alright.
But you can see that there is a singular detonator, a singular receiver attached to a detonator, which is attached to several bricks of C4 within each barrel.
Okay. Does it look like there's any wires around? Okay. How am I phrasing this?
Yes, there are wires. Yes, there are wires. Do you have Tinkerer's tools?
I don't believe she does. No, she does not. So what she's looking to see is is the plexiglass like a flat sheet or is it like an encasement?
It is in fact a flat sheet.
Okay.
I think I know what you're about to do.
Next question. Does it look like there's like wires going towards to touch the barrels? Or touching the floor, or anything that would indicate the plexiglass moves and then it detonates?
Give me a perception check.
Alright. See how this goes. Okay, not bad.
17.
Based on what you are seeing, there is no pressure plates. It just looks the plexiglass is just kind of sitting on there. It's just kind of sitting on top of everything. So yeah, you could easily pick that thing up and chuck it.
That's what she's gonna do. Like she's gonna she's gonna crawl underneath it where the open area is, and she's going to carefully push it off, being very mindful of the detonator and the C4, so that way she's gonna try not jostling it.
So I'm going to give you one of 2 options. You can either expend a psionic die, if you still have one.
Yes, I do. I still got 8.
I have not been keeping track of that. Or you can give me a sleight of hand check.
Hang on, I'm rereading this. Oh, okay. So I could move it with my telekinetic.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's an object.
Yeah. So I shall be spending a die. Die to do that as she focuses her mind, and she picks up and she carefully moves it the max 30 feet away from these, and she gently sets it down.
Alright, Ratari and Sue, you watch as she just kind of walks around the perimeter of the barrels, just kind of checking to make sure that there's nothing that would cause this thing to go off, from what you can tell. And then on the side of it, Freckles, there's an empty barrel there. And just kind of takes a stance, plants one fist into her into the palm of her hand as hard as she can, and then you watch as she separates the two, you see royal purple energy glow around, kind of curl through her fingers, and she just lit, and with a certain degree of effort, you watch as the whole plexiglass sheet, along with the bricks of C4, the detonator, and the receiver, the whole thing just lifts 5 feet into the air, hovers for a second, and then slowly but surely, as she basically force grips the whole thing and shoves it off to over here.
Yeah, she would be trying to move it the max of 30 feet away if she can. So if she can get it over in this corner.
Okay, so yeah, basically I'm going to make a drawing real quick. Draw a shape.
Oh yes, that would reach there. Yep. And
basically,
then,
the plexiglass is right there against the wall.
Yeah.
There are. All right. So, yep, you can do that. Anything else you doing?
She's gonna be like, okay. Since I don't have any means of actually. Actually, I wonder. Zoo, do you mind if I borrow your knife real quick? I want to see if I can get a hold of that C4.
Alright, is that gonna be the end of your turn, Freckles?
If Zoo will let Freckles borrow the dagger.
Alright, I'm gonna call that the end of your turn, Freckles.
Yep.
Because that's gonna be a completely different check with completely different things.
Yep.
Going through all the way down to the Minotaur skeleton.
Who has to move
which
away
is
from Coda.
not doing so hot right now.
Yeah.
For the record, all it can do is run.
Yeah, has to run away from Coda because terrified and
We can't see either.
Hang on.
I was about to do something on my own.
Let me check something real quick.
Sure. Crash.
For the record, Coda is still growling.
And on his back, Bang is now calm and grinning.
No, it cannot run. It does not have to run.
Oh, because it can't see me.
Oh, that's okay.
No. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Oh, okay.
In other words, it can't see, but it can't see, so it still has disadvantage on stuff, but it doesn't have to move at all.
That's
Still
fair.
though, disadvantage and I just had a thought that
it would definitely be disadvantage against Coda.
what else would be disadvantage against Nox because it can't see it.
It's disadvantage for anything. It's just double for Coda.
Oh, I have if the DM wants to be mean, I just had a thought if it would end up rolling a nat 1.
Oh no.
I'm keeping my lips sealed in case he hasn't thunk of what came across my brain of what I.
Alright, Bang! Give me a number between 1 and 4.
Tree.
No. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
I did.
Yeah, he said 3.
Oh, 3. Sorry.
3.
Yep.
Nox, give me a number between 1 and 4.
2.
Coda, give me a number between 1 and 4.
4.
Bang. It's going for you. It's going for you.
Wait,
Okay.
because I'm in front of Bang,
wait.
I take the hit instead.
Well,
He's on your shoulders, so.
On
Yeah,
his,
but I
on his
mean-
back.
Yeah.
All
but I
right,
mean,
so
yeah.
it is going to flail wildly while I remember to pull out the freaking thingy. I just had this thing up too. Let me shrink this down real quick.
I keep getting these things wrong. What?
I'm calling you a Grim magnet, and that like these undead are part Grim. That is the only explanation that I can come up with.
I
Especially.
mean, to be fair. All right,
It's a good
so
thing that I am on the backside of Coda right now.
Especially if it hits you. I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, you're definitely a Grim magnet.
all right, it cannot see, so it still has disadvantage. Let me go up and click that real quick. So, this thing, it cannot get closer, so it's not going to move. But it is going to flail wildly with its great axe. How?
Wait, what?
How?
What? Please say it's a nat 1.
Please don't say it's a net one.
What? How? How did it roll 2 21s?
Holy shit!
Oh,
Okay, yeah, so like, Bang is definitely a Grim magnet,
Bang.
and these are Grim. Grim are drawn to
Bang.
negative emotions, and Bang is full of negative emotions, so they're.
Bang!
Oh no!
Yeah, guess what? Its axe. Its axe is exactly like the skeleton's axe. So guess what? You're also taking a d6 of necrotic. So give me 1 second while I roll the d6. While I remember how to do that. Okay. How do I put this? It's 16 slashing damage and 4 necrotic.
So 20 damage?
And you are no longer on Coda's shoulders. As a matter of fact, you are slammed against this wall.
Damn!
Picnic style?
Oh
Only
boy.
by the grace of gods that he's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh boy.
The thing's gonna die now. Because it didn't take
Second
damage.
attack. Second attack because it gets 2.
Oh no!
However, it's just swinging wildly, so this is double disadvantage. So I get to roll this 3 times. Here's the first.
Oh.
Here's the first roll.
Please no.
You're well outside its range, buddy.
Thank God.
So, okay, 13 is the first roll. Here's the
What's it going
disadvantage
for, though?
roll. It's just swinging wildly at this point. I would assume that a 12 does not hit Coda, right?
No. Nowhere close.
Yeah, and I definitely don't think that a 12 is going to hit Nox. So the second attack just swings wildly. So it's literally just swinging this axe with one hand, this big old great axe with one hand, and somehow, Coda, you ducked the first attack, but you failed to remember. Oh wait, Bang's there, and then Bang just takes the hit and just goes flying into the wall, and is now and you know that like cartoon thing where it's like embedded into the wall, and then he just kind of pries itself out and falls to the ground. That's
Yay.
literally what Bang is doing right now.
Actually, I kind of imagine the anime deal of when it's just impacted into the wall and then just falls, just plants on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Actually, thank you. And that's its turn. And that's its turn.
Bang.
Bang! Please don't die.
Please don't.
Okay, so one thing I'm going to do right away is, spend a grit point to do a forceful shot. I'm glad I have this.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Expend one. Potentially trip up the opponent and force them back on a hit.
Okay,
Suffer double
so
damage,
that
succeed a
would
save,
be-
strength save, or be pushed 10 feet. Okay.
And I think,
Make your attack roll.
I think you have
Okay.
advantage because it's blinded. I think.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
you do.
let me...
So make attack at advantage, and please don't die
Okay.
with your
there's
9 health.
Yeah,
Please don't die.
there's not really much I can really do, to get in close. So, the first thing he's gonna do is shoot for the head.
All right, forceful shot.
I think that's
Okay. So,
No mercy, bang!
Yeah, no mercy, bang. Yeah, that definitely hits. And it
Okay.
takes 12 damage. Wrong button. Why do I keep right-clicking? Minus 12.
I don't know.
And now it makes the makes the strength save.
Okay, your trigger. I'm putting your finger likes a right button click.
Which I'm assuming fails hilariously.
That would, hold on, let me, pull up... Let me just make sure that is the case.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
I also have a thing where if an enemy died within 30 feet of me, I can expend a reaction to take a what's known as a soul token from the enemy.
Oh.
Okay. I
Okay.
will make okay. Make a note of that.
Okay, so,
Make a note of
it
that.
doesn't say a specific, DC, so I'm just
I'm
going to say
I'm
yes,
going
it
to
failed.
assume because it rolled below the damage that it failed.
Yeah.
So 5, 10.
I'm gonna try and push it back into the back further into,
There we go.
into the corner, and
Alright.
okay.
I would like to point out that this thing has exactly 14 health, and
Okay.
it is and I would definitely call this far enough away from the bomb.
Okay, good. So,
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
yeah,
That said, you're gonna need
So,
a precision shot for that.
yeah. Which, by the way, I think I still have a little bit of movement. So Bang is just going to force himself to get up.
All right,
And-
that is half your movement.
Okay, so that will... Oh, 15. No problem.
Uh huh.
Okay, so... that is
So, yeah, I can
I
I can imagine that Nox has taken souls from the mechs
Okay.
that have been
And-
killed.
Holding his side...
We'll
who's
get back
doing
to
it?
that, Nox.
Okay,
Yep,
so holding his side and pushing himself up, he's going to aim for the bomb this time.
Yep. So
inside
precision
the
shot.
pelvis.
You need your. I need the speech bubble for
Oh yeah.
precision shot.
Oh yeah, no problem.
That
Yeah,
said,
just a-
yeah, that's gonna hit.
I'd be terrified if it didn't.
I mean, a 24 hits. Obviously, a 32 is gonna hit.
Yep.
I don't know, you might have homebrewed some lost second armor.
Okay. I don't exactly have it. in the...
Okay, in that case, this is going to be a normal roll.
Okay.
However, because you rolled a frickin' 32 on the first roll, we're gonna count that.
Okay.
What did I tell you was the damage for that bomb?
Let me check.
That's gonna be OP.
I do not think it was specified. Actually, no, I don't think you said.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it now. Roll 2d6.
Okay, no problem. Did it go through?
It has not.
No.
You know what? It's a good thing I'm a dice goblin.
I'm going to want a pick.
Oh, wait.
Hoard all of the... you make a weapon attack, roll against a creature you could expose superiority die to add it to the roll. You can use this maneuver before or after making the attack roll.
Nope.
Yeah, Doran, he is a gunslinger, so, and that would be, and that
Ooh,
is
baby.
different.
Okay. That's the only precision thing I could find of fighters.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Ooh, baby.
Candy.
Ooh.
Alright, so 2d6, I want to pick...
Okay, yeah, no problem. You're about to get it. Just to let you know now, one of my dice fell on the floor, so I just re-rolled it, and I got... Let me get my camera here.
This is gonna be interesting.
I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Nope. Damn it.
I'll be honest, but I still want to see how bad of a chart of a scorch mark I'm going to have.
Okay, so that will be an 8.
Oh boy. Okay. So,
Real quick, may I?
yeah, how would you like to do this?
Okay, so Bang hobbles himself over to the Minotaur, looks him dead in the eyes after shooting him in the head, aims for his pelvis because he knows there's a bomb there, and he looks at him saying, "Remember the name." And then that's when the bullet is shot and the bomb hits.
All right, so you all watch as Bang strides forward, visibly hurt, very, very visibly hurt, very, very visibly pissed, and he says this, points the gun directly at, and you actually watch him go from the head down to the pelvis, and go, boosh, and almost in slow motion, you watch as the bullet, as though in bullet time, just slowly with this almost angelic music going through your heads, just slowly go through the air, and then hits the bottle, and it goes, boosh, and this thing goes up in flames.
And if I can do a second take, because the voice actor in me was not satisfied with that, one take of the line.
Go for it.
Remember the name. There we go. I feel better.
All right,
Hey,
so
guys, look what I posted in Town Sewer Palm server.
that's kind of what happened, yeah. All right. So
Anyone who was there for the original sewer problems, that's what we call a callback.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, that happened. I will admit, I was not expecting you guys to, murder that freaking, that ghost as quickly as you did. I will be honest. I will be honest. I was not expecting that to happen.
I like to